As a brain doctor, I'm shocked at what I've discovered about stress and dementia, and what I am about to reveal could literally change how you protect your brain starting today. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because everything I'm about to share is life-changing for your memory and your mind. Also, leave a comment below telling me what stresses you the most. I read every single comment, and I respond personally to help you understand your brain better. Today, I'm going to reveal the hidden stress triggers that quietly accelerate dementia, what science shows about how they affect your brain, and the practical steps you can take immediately to protect yourself. Most people think stress is just about feeling anxious or overwhelmed, but the truth is far deeper and far more dangerous for your brain. Chronic stress, even at levels you might think are normal, floods your system with cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol over time doesn't just make you tired or irritable. It actually shrinks critical parts of your brain, like the hippocampus, which controls memory and learning. Imagine tiny but essential brain cells slowly disappearing because of everyday stressors you didn't even realize were harmful. That is why seniors are at a higher risk, because decades of unnoticed stress can suddenly tip your brain into faster cognitive decline. Here's a real example. Mrs. Thompson, a 68-year-old patient of mine, came to me worried about her forgetfulness. She felt fine emotionally, but over the years she had accumulated subtle stressors, caring for grandchildren, managing finances, worrying about minor health issues. We discovered that her cortisol levels were consistently elevated. Her brain scans revealed early signs of hippocampal shrinkage. Once we addressed her hidden stress through lifestyle changes, meditation, and improved sleep, her memory stabilized and she regained mental clarity. This is not uncommon. Hidden stress is a silent, invisible enemy for many seniors. It's important to understand that it's not just big, obvious stress like losing a job or a loved one that harms your brain. Hidden stress, small, repeated triggers, can be even more dangerous. Things like unresolved family tension, financial worries, poor sleep routines, constant phone alerts, or even low-level anxiety about health can quietly spike your cortisol day after day. Studies now show that seniors with these subtle stress patterns develop early signs of dementia years faster than those who manage stress effectively. This is why I call it hidden stress, because it's invisible, yet its effects are very real and measurable. Let's look at the science a bit more. When cortisol is elevated, your neurons, the brain cells responsible for memory, begin to function poorly. The connections between them weaken, reducing your brain's plasticity, its ability to adapt, and even its ability to store new memories. Over time, this weakens your cognitive reserve, meaning your brain has less ability to resist Alzheimer's, vascular dementia, and other forms of memory loss. Seniors experiencing forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, or confusion could very well be suffering the effects of hidden stress that has been accumulating for years. Now, let's talk about practical steps you can start today. Step 1 is awareness. Begin identifying your hidden stressors. Keep a journal for a week and write down every moment you felt tension, frustration, or mental strain, even minor ones. You'll be surprised how many tiny stress triggers are quietly filling your day. Step 2 is intervention. 2 is simple stress reduction techniques like slow, deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, or gentle morning stretches have been proven to lower cortisol levels significantly. Even just 10-15 minutes a day can protect your brain cells dramatically. Step 3. Social connection. Loneliness and isolation are some of the most overlooked stressors that accelerate dementia. Engaging with friends, family, or community groups releases feel-good hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, which counteract the damage from cortisol. Even short, meaningful conversations each day can literally protect your hippocampus and keep your brain healthier for years. Consider joining a local senior group, volunteering, or simply scheduling regular phone calls with loved ones. Step 4. Physical activity. Moderate exercise increases blood flow to the brain, helps manage stress hormones, and even encourages the growth of new neurons in critical memory areas. You don't need to run marathons. Gentle walking, light yoga, or water exercises are enough to provide huge benefits. Exercise also improves sleep, boosts mood, and reduces inflammation, all of which protect your brain. Step 5. Nutrition. Hidden stress can trigger inflammation, which is strongly linked to brain degeneration. Anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, fatty fish, and nuts can help combat this process. Avoid excessive sugar, processed foods, and refined carbs, which increase stress hormone levels and accelerate cognitive decline. Consider pairing your meals with relaxation routines, such as mindful eating or quiet reflection, to enhance digestion and reduce stress simultaneously. Step 6. Quality sleep. Chronic stress often disrupts sleep cycles, reducing deep restorative sleep that your brain needs to repair itself and consolidate memory. Poor sleep not only increases cortisol, but also impairs your brain's ability to clear toxic proteins associated with dementia. Seniors should aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep per night, maintain a consistent bedtime routine, and avoid late-night screen exposure, which stimulates stress pathways. Even small changes like blackout curtains, calming pre-bed rituals, and avoiding caffeine late in the day can significantly improve brain health. Step 7. Cognitive exercises. Puzzles, learning new skills, or even light brain games help maintain neural connections and counteract the effects of cortisol. The brain thrives on stimulation, but thrives best when paired with stress management. Combining mental exercise with mindfulness or meditation creates a dual defense against hidden stress that accelerates dementia. Here is a final warning you need to hear. Ignoring hidden stress is like ignoring smoke in your house. You may not see flames, but damage is happening inside. Seniors who fail to manage stress often experience rapid cognitive decline within a few years. But the good news is, the moment you take action, reduce stress, sleep better, exercise, connect socially, eat anti-inflammatory foods, you start to slow the process immediately. Your brain has incredible resilience, and even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, you can protect it if you act now. And remember, not all stress is obvious. Even positive stress, if persistent and unrelieved, can be harmful. Overcommitting to volunteer work, juggling multiple responsibilities, or constantly planning, even enjoyable activities, can trigger the same cortisol response. The key is balance. Recognize when stress is creeping into your brain without warning, and give yourself intentional periods of rest, mental downtime, and joyful relaxation. Now, I want you to take action right now. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you never miss another brain-saving tip, and comment below sharing one hidden stressor you're going to tackle today. Your comment could inspire someone else to start protecting their brain too. To recap, hidden stress doesn't have to control your life or your memory. Awareness, mindfulness, exercise, social connection, nutrition, and sleep together create a powerful shield against dementia. Take small daily actions, track your progress, and commit to protecting your brain. These changes may seem simple, but their impact on long-term brain health is profound. Before we finish, one last reminder. If this video gave you value, please like, share, and comment your main takeaway below. Every action you take today strengthens your brain for tomorrow. And always remember, your memory is precious, but it's not too late to protect it. Subscribe now, join our community, and start reclaiming control over your brain health today. Your hidden stress triggers don't stand a chance once you're informed, aware, and proactive.